Hello, my name is Miss Sahhara and I'm a singer and a part-time model, and I'm here today to give you some easy useful technique on how to put on makeup clubbing or going out with friends. Today I'll be using cosmetics a la carte. The product I enjoy the product because the look, I haven't used it yet, so we'll be experimenting together. From what I've seen online and I've researched, they seem quite interesting. So first up, what I do when I'm going out is I put on my foundation, and I try to use different colors of foundation because my complexion is not one. Either some people call me cinnamon or honey color or brown, but I like to use all kinds of mixture. Sometimes I use different types of product just to get the right amount of texture for my face. So today I have the first product I'm going to use is by Cosmetics a la carte, and it's called Secret Light Concealer, an eyelid primer. So what this does is you could use this to hide maybe tiny scars or spots in your face, or something you just want to hide on your face, you don't want anybody to see. For example, sorry, let me come closer so you could see. I had my nose pinned a few years back, and I have a bit of a scar there that I try to hide. So I'm going to use their concealer today to try to hide it. All I just need to do is dab it in. Let's put a little bit on there. I used a lighter color than my normal skin. The one I'm using is called, the color I'm using, I think it's cinnamon, because I picked a cinnamon color. And I picked it slightly lighter color than my skin color because it helps to blend in the dark color into my natural colors when I'm done. And then after doing that, I use a powder. I haven't got their powder here, by the way, but they have some amazing colors and pressed powders on there that you could also get from either the website or probably from the brochure. So I just use brown powder, and then use your brush. Just get like a brush powder to brush it in. I use all kinds of brushes. It doesn't matter what. You don't have to use specific brushes. Like I use this one. It could be used as a blush, but I also use it just to brush the. So let's say you have like spots, dark eyes or whatever. You just put it under your eyes, and then use your pressed powder to push the foundation in place or the concealer into place, and then use light powder to just to brush the colors in nicely. So now what I'm going to do is, earlier I used tapes. The trick about using tapes, when I say tapes, just normal tape, like not masking tapes, because masking tapes are quite strong. So a soft tape like this will work. But what you can do is, just when you take one out, you should either place it on the fabric or on the bag. I put it on my makeup bag. I'll show you, for example, like that. If you can see it. These two tapes that I used. I've just put it on my bag. So what I'm going to do with the tapes is I cut two out. So this is one. You can see the glue on the tape is a little bit, it's a bit gone because I don't want to hurt my skin. So what I do is I put the tape on the side of my eyes to create a nice alignment to when I start putting on the makeup. You could use tape, or you could use maybe like a paper, a straight paper or something, or use a tissue. You could also use a tissue paper, like a serviette like this, neat one like that. You could just put it on the side while you do your brushing and put all your colors in. But I like to use tape, it's easier and it's faster. my eye pencils just to line my eyes. I picked a brown color. They have different colors on their website as well when I had a look, and I picked this one is called Tornado 04 eye pencil, and the idea is to just give your eyebrow, it gives it a bit of an edge, you know, to bring it out, to make it pop out. So what I do is I just go on, put a dot at the end of the eyebrow. I already put an, I already have one on. I'll put one in the middle there, and here, and I just draw the line. Okay, that tape has come off. Put it back on. Now this tape is going to help me to, when I do my shadows, to go on very well. So with the same Tornado eyeliner, I'll just put a line on here. Under the eyes. See, that helps with the alignment of the lines. And the good thing with the eye pencils comes with brushes. So there's a brush at the end of that, and this you could use the brush to blend in colors, but I'm not doing that today. So there is a jet black. I have a coal color eye pencil. So what I do with that is I just put on, I use the coal color 01, it's called, and I use it to line the top of the eyes, to, you know, the bit that had the brown earlier on the top of the eyes. Just put it nice and neatly. Using the brush, you blend it in. So this is the cosmetic a la carte color palettes. This is a portable one. They have quite a bigger one as well if you want they have arrays of colors. So you could choose what color you find, what color or the color of outfit you're going to wear, or whatever you want to show off. So for today, I'm going to use, light color and also dark shadows as well. But before the dark shadow comes on last. These lines I have on there with the pencils is just a sketch work, and then by the time the colors comes on, I will now brush them in properly. So first up, the color I want to use today is it's a blue color. This is called the Violet Outliner, and it's used as a shadow, but it's quite glossy as well. Let me show you that. It's quite glossy, and I like it because you could use a finger to do it, but I'm not going to use my finger. I'm going to use the tip end of my brush to put the blue in. Now I'm going to apply the dark shadows on the side of the eyes. I use a sharp tip brush, or a flat one, because it's like, it helps the brush, it helps the contouring of the dark shadows. Like if I have on the palette of the cosmetic a la carte, they have these lovely dark shadows there. That one up there, that's what I'm going to use. So one mistake women make is when you put on the dark shadows, it smudges down your face. So the easiest way to do it, so it doesn't smudge, is to get your tea towel or a tea towel or a handkerchief or cloth you don't use at all to let's stop and put the brush into my brush. Put that under the eyes, nice and neat. Close the eyes and dab. Start dabbing it. So I'll use another clean brush to put on the white highlights. They have, you could look at palettes, they have like different colors there. They have the plain white, and then they have the milk color, and then they have cream. But I'm going to go for the a bit of a pale color, but not too white, because if it's too white, you start looking like a drag queen. You don't want that. You want to look a bit more natural, so I might go for either the milk color or the slightly golded one. So I think I might go for the gold. So what I'll do is I'll just take a bit from there, dab it on top of the eyes. When I do that, see, when the light hits the shadows, it just shines out, gives it that Egyptian look, and it gives it a nice stylish effect to it. So I'll use my other brush to blend in the dark shadows to make it look a bit more natural. Take the tapes off. This one is already coming up, but you could see how well aligned it is there, thanks to the tapes. You know, it's a soft tape, but it's done its job quite nicely. Just use a bit of a powder on there. Bit of a loose powder under the eyes. So I'm going to use the Coal Color by Cosmetic a la Carte. It's number 101. Bring it close to you so you can see. It's Powder Liner, it's called, and it's a coal color. So it's nice how they've done it, because it comes with a brush on one end, and it has the pencil on the other end, you see. So you can play around with it. This time around, I'm going to put it under my eyes to line my eyes. We go back to the palettes. So you can see the color palettes. They have so many colors there, and one of the colors I picked was the red, rouge, and the wine color. The wine color will be great for highlighting your cheekbones if your skin is lighter, but for me, I'm going to use the red because the red stands out more in this case. So I'll just use a brush there. Use this cream here for underneath the eyes. Now my face is shiny and glossy and I love that. And you can use your normal loose powder to reduce the shine, to blend it in, to create that soft look. I asked for a lip liner, and this is one of their gorgeous lip liner that I saw on their website, and it's called Automatic Long Lasting Lip Liner. And I picked 020 Scarlet, so you can see that 020 Scarlet color. Slightly dark. I like my bright lipsticks. I'll show you in a minute. I picked a bright lipstick, but it's slightly dark because it helps to line the lips and gives it the contour that I want. You stretch your lips a bit. Good. It's almost as if I'm wearing a lipstick. I could just put on a lip gloss, like one of their lovely lip glosses. This one here by Cosmetic a la Carte. It's called, it's a shimmering lip gloss. It's also, you can get it on their website. Oh, it smells great as well. And it's slightly pink. You could just put that on and you're done. But I'm gonna wear the lipstick first. And this lipstick is a cupcake color. I like my bright pinks, as you can tell from my nails. And I like bright pinks in lipsticks as well. So this is a cupcake, the cupcake color from Cosmetics a la Carte. And I'm just gonna apply that now so you see. So I will use the lip gloss to plump it out. They have this glossy, the lip gloss, this color is called Lychee. I like it a lot because it has a hint of pink in it and glitter as well. So today, because I'm wearing gold earrings and the effect on my face is just the Egyptian effect I'm trying to do, so the Cleopatra effect. I'm just going to put on the lashes. So that's it really, and if you want you could also use Cosmetic a la Carte over the lashes. So you could use the mascara. They also have a mascara. I picked a Divine Lash. It's called Divine Lashes. It just creates, it makes your under lashes and the one on top, it plumps it out quite nicely. So yeah, that's it really. It took me less than 10 minutes to do this. So I'm sure when you start practicing it, it won't take you as long as I have. So this is my guide to looking glamorous and fabulous for Cosmetics a la Carte.